For centuries, the spinning wheel of the three fates has disrupted the lives of both my enemies and my allies. The spinners succeeded one another, winding out the thread of fate to the point of becoming crazed and murderous, until the demon hunters got their hands on it, and then lost it. According to my informers, the village of Burstone has recently lost some young women in mysterious and bloody circumstances. Could it be the work of the spinning wheel? My disciples will go to have a look. My disciples arrive in Pearstone, where a sweet aroma of death covers the village. Guided by the fragrance of a murder, and with all the necessary precautions demanded of a delicious treat, they open the door of a recently abandoned house. Patches of blood stain the walls and the floors. In the middle of the red discoloring, bright strands torn from a ball of thread. The spinning wheel of the fates had truly been there. Local Hicks, in a state of shock, confirmed that the three women of the household had died after a night of terror. The father had left the village in a hurry, his cart heavily laden. He had taken the road towards the graveyard of Cork. I defile, I corrupt, I pervert. Ali. My disciples will have to fix that. Not submit, must die. Ah, screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears. Laborers of the soil, the devil is coming to visit.
Do it yourself.
Those humans didn't have a chance. These relics will only make our conquest more bloody. Perfect. I shall reforge the world in my image. The only limit to my power is... When I give, I get. Simple mortal This sacrifice will make one of you more powerful. But who will I choose? I don't like this situation. Let's change it. To my... I defile, I corrupt, I pervert. The people fear me once again. That is how it should be. A fragment of power for my disciples. Exactly to my taste. It's an invitation. Soon the humans will all bow down before me. The dead are agitated in this cemetery. That could be. The gravedigger is packing down the earth on freshly dug graves when my disciples enter the graveyard of Cork. The old man raises his head, wipes his eyes reddened by grief, and immediately recognizes my agents for what they are. He throws himself to his knees, pleading that they spare his soul. In vain, because I have no interest in clear heads. They never succumb to my enticements. Only the one with the spinning wheel interests me. The gravedigger points in the direction of an isolated hut where the man had gone after entrusting him with 2 corpses. When my disciples leave him, he whispers to himself, "The Sanctualumen and the devil are chasing after a mere spinning wheel." If only he knew. Fear my rage. Sacrifice to dominate. Simple mortal trinkets. That shack looks like it's about to collapse. Maybe I should blow on it.
A lady never fails.
Ah, screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears. Ah, screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears.
You have to know how to prod destiny in order to remain powerful.
With that, the humans will finally submit to my... Choose quickly. Evil will not spread. Take everything you can. Verify? Not yet. The conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself. Don't make him wait.
It's almost.
To think that such a powerful relic was hidden in... Dix. Inside the shack, hidden in the forest, a man lies in agony. On his body, the admirable work of the Sanctualumen's interrogators has left seeping wounds. He doesn't have long to live. My disciples search the place without paying any attention to his suffering. However, when it becomes clear that the spinning wheel is not there, They turn to the man. He is breathing with difficulty, and his words are spoken with an almost inaudible voice. That is no trouble for my disciples, who can even hear the whispers of death. The man urges them to go to a nearby mill. The people fear me once again. That is how it should be.
Who shall be the first to receive my favors?
What game?
These are such frail creatures. These relics will only make our conquest more bloody. Perfect. I hate fields. I'd love to see them burn. Sacrifice to dominate. Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by itself.
Bow before your queen.
What game?
It's so easy. It's almost boring. A fragment of power for my disciples. Humans are always trying to raise themselves. Soon the humans will all bow down before me.
Oh, that looks like fun.
It's high time I interfered.
More!
My influence is growing.
Really? It's for me?
The nightmare is only beginning. And to think that such a powerful rep... I shall reforge the world in my image. The conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself. Don't make him wait. My disciples do know one thing. A man who is at death's door only worries about that which is most dear to him. It is for that reason that they eagerly rush into the mill. They expect to find the spinning wheel. I remain more ambivalent. For one thing, how many graves were there in the graveyard? Their groans of disappointment wrench me from my thoughts. There is no spinning wheel here, only a crazed young girl. And murderous, if the bloodstains on her hands and clothes are anything to go by. I reveal myself to her, and suggest that she makes a pact with me. My disciples will protect her from the Sanctualumen and its justice, if she accepts to become the new spinner and to bind herself to the spinning wheel. She does not need to be asked twice. Now able to track down the spinning wheel, she leads my disciples on its trail. The people fear me once again. That is how it should be. That putrid smell. That deathly silence.
Oh, that looks like fun. More!
You want something done right.
More!
With that, the humans will... I am pleased with these offerings. Take them. Choose quickly.
Really? It's for me? Really? It's for me?
A conductor of souls. All those innocent souls I harvested will finally be of use. I hate fields. Take everything you can. Choose quickly. Evil will not... I must have them all.
Oh, that looks like fun.
You want something done right, do it yourself. The only limit to my power is my imagination.
Can I try again? I don't want it! Really? It's for me?
Simple mortal trinkets. Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by... Take every... Show them the power of evil. My power is invincible. These relics will only make our conquest more bloody. Perfect. This time, we are closing in on the spinning wheel. The spinner urges my disciples on. She now feels a physical attraction to which she has no choice but to respond. To be separated from the artifact is unbearable for her. She races forward and runs alone, far in front of my disciples. They let her cut loose. A golden opportunity for an assassin of the Sanctua Lumen. A man suddenly appears on the road and throws himself upon the spinner. If my subjects might be guilty of overconfidence, a trait that I must admit is not entirely foreign to me, they also possess uncanny speed. In an instant, they reach the man and disarm him. His mind, crushed by their dark powers, reveals the name of Gloria to them, and the location of an inn. They kill him and continue on their way. The people fear me once again. That is how it should be. Scream! Fear my rage. An isolated camp. We'll teach its occupants to be afraid of the dark. Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by itself. Take everything you can.
Who shall be the first to receive my praise?
Dirty again. My hands dirty again.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
No one.
What game are
From now on, you belong to me. A fragment of power for my disciples.
Bow before your queen.
Humans are such frail creatures. To think that such a powerful relic was hidden in this rat hole.
Choose me. You won't be disappointed.
Let's get down to business.
Normally I face much harder challenges.
Screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears.
There's nothing like it to rekindle my flame.
A fragment of power for my disciples. The end that my disciples had discerned in the mind of the assassin now stands before them. They hear singing and shouting coming from inside. Mounts in the colors of the Sanctualumen graze in front of the building. The spinner, now listless, pays no heed to the situation. She no longer feels the call of the spinning wheel. It must now be far away. My disciples have no time to lose. They strike the establishment and slaughter its occupants. The few survivors, believing they were thus ransoming their lives, hasten to explain where to find the sanctuary into which a certain Gloria, their matriarch, had taken my spinning wheel. Screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears. A conductor of souls. All those innocent souls I harvested will finally be of use. I am pleased with the... Let's get down to business. Simple mortal trinkets. Take everything you can. The humans will finally... I am pleased with these off... Simple mortal trinket. I am pleased with these offerings. Take them. Let's get down.
Oh, that looks like fun.
If you want something done right, do
More!
screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ear.
There's nothing like it to rekindle my flame.
It's high time I interfere. There's nothing like the vile. My disciples finally arrive in sight of the hideout of the Sanctualumen and of the matriarch Gloria. The call of the spinning wheel is so powerful that they must bind the spinner to prevent her from rushing alone inside. Then they enter and attack the devotees standing between them and my artifact. Gloria, matriarch of the Sanctualumen. You pretend to act on the side of good, but your austere propaganda and cruel laws have killed more innocents than my own disciples.
I'm ready. Ah, such pleasure.
To get my hands dirty again.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
I'm ready.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
To get my hands dirty again.
What game are we?
Don't touch me, but you will watch.
What game are we? Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
dirty again. Bathed in
What? Get mirror, mirror. Who shall die tonight?
I'm ready.
to get my...
I'm ready.
to get my hands dirty again. To get my hands dirty again.
What game are we playing? Mirror, mirror. Who shall die tonight?
I'm ready.
To get my hands.
Mirror, mirror. Who shall die tonight?
To get my hands.
Such pleasure.
we playing?
Such pleasure.
I have to get my hands.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
It's all. I'm ready.
To get my hands dirty again.
Game, mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight?
I'm ready.
To get my hands bathed in opulence.
What game are we playing?
To get my hands dirty again.
What's keeping you from ridding us of this vermin, disciples? How dare you attack me, mortal?
I'm ready.
get my hands dirty.
I'm ready.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight? What game are we playing?
What's keeping you from ridding us of this vermin, disciples?
To get my hands dirty again.
Matriarch Gloria is dead. My disciples have recovered the spinning wheel of the fates, its spinner, and have deposited the two in a place known only to us, a dark and secret place where the fate of my enemies will be twisted to suit my desires.